I got a little bit of speech here, but I'll probably go off the cuff anyway. So I want to say thank you to all the Great 48 people, Jeremy, Ryan, thank you to Josh, Daniel, Steve, Marco, everyone that's been involved from the beginning, Thomas, all of you guys. So what I want to talk about is from a medical standpoint, what is really happening. Okay, obviously that's my forte, that's what I do. From the very, very beginning, 5-6 weeks ago, I was looking at this data and saying this doesn't make sense. None of it adds up, okay? From the first time that the Italian study was released, and they said the average mean death was people that were 81 years old, and then they said that they had 25% of them had one serious comorbid medical condition, another 25% had 2 or more medical conditions, and 50% of them had 3 or more comorbid medical conditions. These are the people that would die anyway every year during the flu, okay? We are not discounting any of that. We're not discounting anyone's death. However, what we're saying is we don't see the same trend in numbers, okay? As flu deaths, all of a sudden no one's dying from a heart attack anymore, no one's having a stroke, you know? What is happening? Well, all the cancer deaths are going down. It doesn't make sense and it doesn't add up, okay? We see that the case fatality rate, which means that people that get infected that then wind up getting hospitalized and then wind up dying from COVID-19 is anywhere between 0.01% and 0.03%. We're talking hundredths of thousandths of a percent to the right of the decimal. Do we shut down an entire economy over the No, we do not. So I just happened to be fortunate enough this week. I was at the Capitol with several other members of this community, okay, and we once again tried to go and meet the tyrant up on the 9th floor. He refused to see us again, and we have prayed and prayed and asked for some sort of intervention. God help us. And as I'm walking out of the building, Daniel McCarthy and I walk down the sidewalk, and all of a sudden, who's coming in our direction? With the state medical director, Kara Chris. That's right. If you have not seen this video, there are 20,000 views on social media now. We pulled her off to the side. We questioned her over and over again, fired every possible medical related question to her, and all she did was the 5 Ds of dodgeball. Duck, dive, dip, and dodge again. She was shaking, she was scared, all she wanted was out of there instantaneously because she knew these guys know the jig is up. This doesn't make sense, all right? People understand that from a medical standpoint, these statistics don't add up. Every one of the surgeons that I work with, I would say probably 90% of all the people that I work with in the hospital are saying the same thing. They are saying this isn't really happening. Our hospitals are empty. They're on the verge of bankruptcy. The hospital in the Verde Valley is about to shut down, okay? The hospitals in Santa Cruz. We've seen Army field hospitals that were set up all over the United States that have now been taken down in Seattle, in Houston, in Virginia, that have been taken down without ever seeing a single patient. So how many millions and millions of dollars are being wasted on something that we know isn't really legitimate, okay? Yes, the virus is real. However, if there's a survivability of above 99% of the people, you don't lock down an entire population over that. You don't destroy an economy over that. Furthermore, everyone needs to start questioning Governor Ducey as to what his relationship is to TGen. Because TGen, that he sits on the board of directors for, is rolling out all of the antibody and serology testing across the state. How does this make sense that the man that is the one that is prolonging the lockdown is the one that is actually benefiting from these tests? How do we stand for that? Exactly, follow the money. Every single time, follow the money, always. That's always what it is. Listen guys, this is what I'm saying, all right? We need to have all of our legislators back here. The fact that they are gone back to their districts right now in the middle of a plandemic is absolutely unbelievable, it's unfathomable, it's unconscionable. Whoever your representative is, get them back here now. Get them to take a vote to end this executive order. If that doesn't happen, all right, the second mode that we have is we have a recall petition that has officially been filed via the Secretary of State in the state of Arizona by Arizonans for Liberty, okay? Find us on Facebook, Governor Doug Ducey Recall 2020. We are taking people in now. We're filling up the counties, we're filling up the cities, we're putting people in charge of petitions. We're over at Daniel's bus. We're also out front over here at a table. Go there, sign the petition, pick up the petition as a circulator, take that petition back to your districts, back to your areas, and get it signed. We have to do what we have to do to remove this man, all right? Ronald Reagan said it best, guys. What did he say? We are the last best hope for mankind on the face of the earth. And if we abolish freedom here, there is nowhere for it to retreat to. So now we have to take a stand, guys, all right? God bless it. God bless Arizona.